Good afternoon. We are now at Arches National Park, probably one of the most spectacular unearthly scapes you'd ever want to get to. You can see we got balanced rock here behind us and beautiful skies and whatnot. I know my previous videos, the last few I've done, have been pretty much a travel log. I'm gonna get a little more techie this time and tell you what I'm shooting, how I'm shooting, and what the reasons therefore are. I use a Nikon Z8 mirrorless, full format sensor on that, 48 megapixels, so incredible resolution on this camera. I also use a Nikkor 24-120 f4 lens on it, so plenty of range. It's kind of a do-everything lens, but incredible image quality, super fast focusing. The two of them together, this is like perfection in your hand for an outdoor landscape photographer. This thing will do everything. Wide angles to get big vistas, a short zoom to get in tight on some details that you may want to. For situations like we have today, and we're going to talk more about this in the next video, because the climate, the situation, what we're shooting in today is very variable. We've had everything from overcast to light rain to full sunshine to high clouds, you name it. So, you know, your situations you're having to deal with exposure-wise are very varied. To let you know how I shoot and what I'm shooting today, I'm set permanently on ISO 200, so fast enough to, you know, get the shadows and lower light situations. You know, it's very helpful, but slow enough that the resolution, the noise is held to an absolute minimum. So everything's gonna be tack sharp and crystal clear. I shoot landscapes like this primarily in aperture priority mode. I try to keep the f-stop somewhere between f8 and f22. I want lots of depth of field. I want the whole vista in front of you to be in focus so you can see the details and see the wonderful things. With the lighting conditions that we have today, ISO 200 and f22 is typically going to put my shutter speed somewhere in the neighborhood of 1/60th, maybe up to 1/120th, depending on how bright the sun is. But a reasonable shutter speed, not super fast. I'm not going to freeze action by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm also not going to have to worry about camera shake because the shutter speed is too slow. So technically, that's what I'm about. That's what I'm up to out here for my landscapes. ISO 200, aperture priority, f-stop somewhere between f8 and f22, and shutter speeds 160 to 120, maybe 1/250th, depending on the situation. But anyway, that's what we're up to now. There'll be another video later. Mike and I had a discussion in the car a while ago about some aspects of photography that are seldomly talked about. And I'm gonna try and get him involved in that video, and we'll talk about that a little bit. And I think it's interesting stuff that you guys may benefit from. But meanwhile, enjoy Arches.